Most people who make the drive to Alaska never visit this unique area. In this video, we spend a week split between Skagway and Juneau to see what prizes Southeast Alaska has to offer.
We are Easy to Adventures.
A family of four taking one adventure at a time. For this adventure, we're heading up to Prudhoe Bay, Alaska to take a swim in the Arctic Ocean.
You might not know us now,
but it'd be a lot cooler if you did. Yeah, we're about to go back into the U.S. I wasn't recording. Hang on, come back, come back. Okay, look, we just made it to Alaska. Woohoo! We made it, and the mosquitoes are out. Skagway is a small town with a big personality, and it was the perfect place to spend 2 days while we waited for our ferry to Juneau. We loved stepping back in time and exploring the history of the Klondike Gold Rush.
We also took care of some errands and enjoy exploring the downtown area, checking out the unique shops and grabbing a meal at the Skagway Brewing Company. The whole town presents a charming, adventurous spirit that we won't forget.
I think we'll.
Today in Skagway, we are doing a scavenger hunt, and I made this myself for the kids. And these are all things that are conducive to learning about the history of the area and the typical things you would find here in Skagway.
What did you guys find?
A fish sign.
All right, let's check it.
Statue. Snowshoes. A gold pan. We found the woolly mammoth tusk. A polar bear. Totem.
Well, it's almost time for us to jump on the ferry to go to Juneau, but before we did, we drove out to Dyea, D-Y-E-A. I'm not sure how to pronounce that exactly, but there's a campground over here in an old township, and this is actually a tidal zone that fills in with seawater when the tide comes up. When you get to the ferry terminal, you have to go and check in. So we went up to the office, and then you get all of your boarding passes, and you get this that you put in on your windshield, and then they assign you a lane that you need to drive into. So we've been assigned lane 6, and this ferry's running a little bit behind. They left Juneau a little late, so it looks like they're going to be boarding. They'll be loading all the vehicles around 2:30. We are getting close to getting off the ferry. We just finished up 7 hours of ferry time. We had a tsunami watch briefly during that time, but we're waiting for this big semi truck to get out of here because we are packed in here pretty tight. Pretty casual morning. We got in kind of later last night. Temperatures in the 50s today, but now the boys are setting up a teepee over here in the woods behind our campsite and just spending some time walking, looking around this forest here. It's like, it's an absolute rainforest. Everything's covered in moss, and it is incredibly peaceful here. So we're going to go for a hike, well, just a walk around the Mendenhall campground. So I think it was last year that there was actually a glacier lake that released from the Mendenhall Glacier, and it flooded out a lot of this campground, and you can still see some of the remnants of that behind me that they haven't repaired yet. Feels like we're the only one here. I think I've only seen like 2 other visitors right now, so I don't know, maybe they know something we don't know. So we're getting ready to go up the West Glacier Trail up to the Mendenhall Glacier. So the boys are getting their hiking boots on, and we're getting our synthetic clothes on. Not in zone 2 yet, it hasn't gotten steep. I'm only sporting about 106 beats per minute, so hopefully it gets a little bit steeper. Trying to keep the kids, trying to encourage the kids to catch up. That's tall order.
Look at that.
Wow.
We're getting closer.
The trail is well maintained, and there are wires and ropes to help you out. It's not difficult at all.
Look at that. That is a big glacier. Well, our timing was pretty good because now as we head back, the sun is behind the clouds, and the day is starting to look a little grayer, so we're almost close. We're pretty close to being back, maybe another half a mile or so. Just got back to the truck, taking a break here. So we're at 4 hours and 52 minutes, and that includes like a half an hour taking pictures up there. 7.34 miles and about 1,600 feet of elevation gain according to my watch, but you know, I don't know how accurate that is. Feeling good. I think we're gonna go see if we can get in a cold bath now. Woohoo!
It's gonna be pretty cold.
Okay, that didn't last very long. It was like 42 degrees, so
I know.
that hurts. That's painful.
My feet still hurt.
Yeah.
This beach is very famous for the presence of bald eagles, which we can see them from the distance. We're gonna get closer to them, hopefully.
Be quiet. The bald eagle's over there. Whoa. We just saw a bald eagle pretty close. As soon as they see you, they fly away.
A bald eagle feather.
It is a chilly morning and we're stretching our legs. We're gonna do a short hike to Nugget Falls right here next to Mendenhall Lake and Glacier. The kids are doing a scavenger hunt also with the junior park ranger booklets that we got yesterday at the visitor center.
There's a cool parallel trail that runs along the beach that's there's not so many people on, so that's the one we're taking. Waterfall. It's pretty cool. It's actually way bigger than we thought.
Yeah, it's cooler.
Stay tuned, because in our next video, we work our way up through Haines Summit and arrive in Hatcher Pass, where we get some extra special weather.